Hello and welcome to JM Chess. Today we are going to be taking on Magnus again, but we're going to be removing one of his pieces every single game until I can finally beat him. We are going to spin a wheel, and whatever that wheel lands on is the piece we are going to take away from Magnus until I am finally able to beat Magnus Carlsen. Yes, it is his bot, but it's still Magnus Carlsen. What can I say? I want to say thank you for 81 subscribers. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit like and subscribe on this video so you don't miss any more if you are enjoying the content. I appreciate you guys. Leave comments down below on what you would like to see, and let's just get right into it. So, we're going to play Magnus with a full board at first. He's the greatest of all time, 2800 as well. And I am 1000. So I think we know how this game is going to go, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's do it. So I'm going to go e4. He's playing the Sicilian, which I know nothing about. So I'm probably going to get smoked. I feel like just developing normally is the best. It looks like he's trying to go for that right there. Does that work? So he comes and attacks. I'll take. All right, so so far the position is pretty equal. I'm going to leave the analysis board up the whole time, or not the analysis board, the evaluation bar, and just see what we can get going. So I'm doing decent right now. What do I want to do now? I kind of want to get my bishop out. I'll protect that. So he moves rook here, so we know he's not going to be castling this way. If he castles that way, so he's attacking this right here. I'm just going to move the pawn up. So he's hitting the pawn. Just protect it even more. Yep, he castled that way. So I'm going to come here, the knight. Okay, so obviously there's something going on here. He wouldn't just give me a free knight like that, would he? I'm going to take it, even though I know it's not smart. Yep, that's what it was. Dang it. Okay, so now he's attacking the queen. I'm going to go here. I mean, you could just take the rook, couldn't he? I know I'm missing something, so he's obviously coming here. He wants to go here. Maybe? So what happens if I take? Check. Okay, he finally took. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna take that bishop. Yeah, he took. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Looks like this game is over. Not yet? There it is. Okay, so first game didn't go quite too well, obviously. So we're gonna spin a wheel and see what piece I have to take off Magnus Carlsen's board. Alrighty, so here's the wheel. It has every single piece other than the king on it. Whatever it lands on, I will be removing from Magnus Carlsen's board until I can beat him. So let's see, it's spinning. I'm hoping it's like the queen or something first thing. Oh! Alright, looks like it's going to be the queen's knight. So Magnus is going to be down a knight. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Alrighty, so the board is set up. Obviously you see the queen's knight is missing for Magnus, and that gives me a pretty big advantage. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him just yet, even with that advantage, but we're going to give it a go. I'm still going to go e4. So he's going to play extremely different now that he's got that. He's going to play really defensive, I'm guessing. Okay, so he comes and attacks the knight. Okay, so I'm already in a screwy position because everything's blocked in. I'm going to push the pawn forward. He brings the bishop out. He can't really do anything over here, so I'm just... Might as well trade. Nope, he wasn't allowing it. Alright, so I'm going to get the queen out. I need to get this knight somewhere else. I'm going to castle, actually. So he castled this way. I still have an advantage, which I like. So I castled this way. Let's see. Is there anything that he can really threaten at this point? Not necessarily. So I think I'm just going to start pushing pawns. Alright, so he apparently has the same idea. Um, let's see. So, I'd like to get... So, if I go here, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, and I'm hitting that. It opens up the queen, though, staring into nothing really, so I think I'm going to try that. Okay, so yeah, he's just pushing at this point. So, if I take, he takes back, he opens this up, I could take, but he would take back, so that is not going to happen. Let's see. I could take and hit that knight. Okay, so it opens up this, but I'm not seeing anything that can really be done with that at this point. So let's just get the other knight out. So queen obviously creates a battery, but also not because there's a pawn there. Um, let's see. Um, I kind of almost want to just stop that pawn from advancing anymore. Okay, I lost a bit of advantage on that. That's okay. Not really, but it is what it is. Ah, man, I wish that queen wasn't there. So I'm going to... I'm just going to reroute, get my bishop out. Yeah, so I screwed up, apparently. So if I take there... Oh, he doesn't even take back. Oh, okay. Now things aren't looking good. No, not gonna go there. I'm just gonna start pushing. Yep. Okay. So I still couldn't win even with an extra knight. So we're gonna spin the wheel again and see what we can do. Alrighty, so what is the next piece that Magnus is going to have to give up in this fight for Ultimate Chess royalty? I don't know where that came from, it just came out. But we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not a pawn. It looks like it's gonna be the A pawn. Okay, so he's gonna be missing a pawn. Could have been a better thing, but we're gonna get rid of the A pawn. Alrighty, so Magnus is now missing an A pawn and the queen's knight. So I already don't like that he has the open file. How much of an advantage that's going to give him or disadvantage, I'm not sure, but we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna play e4 again. So he plays that. He just gives up the pawn. Okay. I'm going to bring my knight out. Let's see if he'll trade. Yes, he will. Okay, so he took back. I want to push this, but that... no, it doesn't. So I'm going to get that out. Okay, so he's attacking the knight now. I'm just going to retreat right there. I know it's not the best thing to get your knights on this side of the board, but it is what it is. I'm going to play queen right here to pin that pawn. Okay, so he took. Um, I would say that pawn was free, but it walks into that, so it's not. Definitely is not. I'm gonna castle this way just like him. Okay, so that's not quite a fork. It works, but it doesn't. So let's think this out. So if I go here and attack it, he could come here to protect. He could come... no, he couldn't, because that... Where could he go other than that? So he could go there. Whoa, okay. Could go there. Could go there. No, he couldn't. He could go there because my queen will be right there. Could go there. He could go there. He could go there. So I think I'm just going to move the queen over like that. Yep, he protects with his own queen. Um, let's see. Let's see. Should I attack with the bishop? So he just repositions and attacks again. I'm gonna go there. He's trying to hit that, but takes, and I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. I'm gonna start pushing a pawn. Oh, okay, that was the idea. Gotcha. So if I take, he can either take there or there. let's see. So if I take... Oh, he did. So he just attacks the queen. I'm gonna go here. Yep. Forgot about that. So I could... I don't like that this pawn or this knight is kind of controlling too much, but I'm gonna push. Okay, so that gets... Yeah, I don't like that. But that kind of... Mate in 7, great. Yep. Oh, man, good find. I would have never seen that in a million years. But that's why this is Magnus, and I'm just little old me, 1000 rated. Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel and see what happens. Alrighty, so I'm hoping we could get either a rook or a queen off the board. I have a good feeling that I could win if that's the case. Rook or a queen, rook or a queen, rook or a queen, rook or a queen. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, queen's rook, baby. We will take that. This queen side is just getting a little bit demolished at this point. So we're going to be facing him without an A pawn, the queen's knight, and the queen's rook. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So he is missing the A pawn, the rook, and the knight on the queen side. So we are going to maybe try for an attack over here on the king side. Since he's weak over here, he's obviously not going to castle that way. He's going to castle that way. So just getting everything pointed that direction, like the bishops. Get this pointed over here somehow, everything. I think that's going to be the plan for this game. We're going to go e4. Going to go there. And I feel like closing the position and bringing a pawn closer this way is a good idea. We're going to bring the knight out. So he is trying to stop my pawn wall. I'm going to do that. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, he's using these pawns to kind of block off anything going over there. So I'm wondering if he's going to try to like walk his king this way or something like that. I guess we will see. But for now, I am just going to... So I got a 7-point advantage right now. That is a lot in high level chess, but when you're only 1000 going up against a 2800, that could dwindle very quickly. So I'm actually just going to bring the knight out. Yep, I figured he was going to bring the queen over here at some point. Don't know what that does at this moment, but okay. So I am going to castle this way now. So he might be getting ready to castle now. He really doesn't... He might be trying to do some sort of sacrifices or something. But he has a nice pawn chain all on the light squares. But his bishop is also light square. So it's not going to be that powerful. Maybe I should try to trade off my light square bishop for one of his pieces. Because, yeah, I mean... We got brick walls, but I also have a lot of dark squared pawns. So, so he did that because there's no way to protect that pawn except go there. So now, I am definitely going to try to get some sort of attack going like this. So if I take, he takes. I don't like it. What if he takes, I take, then he takes, and I really don't like it? So maybe I do just take. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to bring my rook over. Is that the plan? Yeah. Okay, so he moves back with the queen. I like seeing that. That means he is struggling. At least that's what I think it means. Gonna bring this knight this way. I could... I want to get that... I want to get that knight right there. But there's no way for me to do it right now. I guess I could go there. Okay, so he went there. Because if I push, he takes, I take. No, that doesn't even work. Wait. And he's got the queen, I forgot. Okay, so I'm going to ignore that for the time being. Let's see. So if I go here, he could take, but then I could take that pawn. All right. I think I'm starting to like this. Okay, so he goes here, protecting. I am going to go there. Take. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I just lost all my advantage. Oh, no. Wait, nope, the queen's there. No! I forgot. I'm gonna have to trade the queens and I lost. Unless I could somehow promote. Oh, I thought I was doing so well. No. That is an inaccurate statement. I am not doing so well. Dang it, I thought I had that. I thought I was gonna have that one. But we're gonna spin the wheel again and see what else we can do. Hopefully we get something on the king side, like especially like a queen would be nice. But even a pawn that's right over by the king. I think we can get it in the next game or two. Let's see. Alrighty, so we're gonna spin the wheel again. Hopefully it's a king side piece. Hopefully. Or just the queen. Because I think we can win if he doesn't have a queen. E-pawn, of course. At least it's on the king side, I guess. Alright, so we're going to take away his e-pawn. Alrighty, so he officially has no e-pawn, leaving his king wide open down the center. He's also still missing these. So, I don't know what the plan is. I'm still just going to attack the middle. Okay, so I'm going to just push that as well. So he took, I'll take, he attacks. Let's see. So how am I going to be able to take advantage of the fact that he's kind of just wide open at this point? So he's going over there. I'm going to start pointing everything that way. He wants to go there to win my queen. So I am just not going to allow that to happen. What am I doing? What am I doing? You didn't even take. You didn't have to take. I said to not allow that to happen, and I just allow it to happen. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. That was absolutely horrible. That was probably the worst game I've ever played in my life. So we're going to spin the wheel again. This is going to be a long video. Alright, so we're down to 11 pieces that can be taken away. Obviously, we can't take away the king because that's that. So we'll see what we're taking away next. Hopefully it's something good. Alrighty, we're spinning. Let's see. Another pawn. Alright, we're taking away the F pawn now. Alrighty, so he is out an A pawn, a rook, a knight, an E pawn, and an F pawn. I gotta just go for a quick attack like E4, get the bishop out, or the queen out. I gotta go for it. I just gotta go for it, right? So we're going to go E4. I mean, I could just go there, but he blocks. So I'm actually going to just take over the center. Yeah, he's playing very slow. I don't know what his plan is going to be. I'm gonna go there. Okay, so I'm going to protect. I'm actually going to push. Oh, what am I doing, man? I don't pay attention. I think he would be more than willing to trade queens at this point. even though I'm up 8 points of advantage. I actually think that's going to be my plan. Yep. All right. Cool. So he's coming in, attacking this. I'm just going to move that. He moves his king. He's going for my pawn. I could protect that. I'm going to castle. I think I got this one. I think. That is the keyword, think. Let's see. So if I go here, he could take. I could take with an attack on that. Is that what I'm seeing? He's not even going to allow it. There we go. So he wants to come in here, maybe with a sack to get me to do that. I'm just going to take. I can't check just yet. I could force the bishop off. I could force another trade, right? Go there. Oh, he just took the pawn. I'll take the bishop. I'm going to come in with the knight. Again, just replace the knight. All right, so things are going well. Things are going a lot better this time. So let's get the other rook in play. Let's see. So I can attack that pawn, but he'll just move it, right? So start pushing pawns towards. So I still can't go here because of that bishop. Okay, so now I can though, because he came here. Check. That's another. I mean, it's a check. And it could be another trade. Yes. So I don't know if I want to take with that pawn because I don't want this pawn advancing. So I'm just going to take with the rook. And I think I should be able to finish this game pretty easily. So he wants that pawn. Do I give it to him? Do I offer a rook trade? He's not going to do it, obviously. Okay, so he doesn't even want the pawn. I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Now he wants it. Now I can just push, maybe? So he wants to come here with check. I'm not going to allow him. He wants that pawn. I'm not going to allow it. Check. 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 Let's see. Can I ladder mate him? No, he's not going to let it. Oh, I lost some advantage. Check. Alright, so he's stuck on the back rank now. So maybe now I just start pushing. Oh, he won a rook. Okay, you can have that other rook. Okay, so I should have this one, right? Let's go. Yeah, there we go. I'll just trade that off. I can win from here. Take that pawn. Got to be careful of the stalemate tricks. I'm actually just going to cut him off. There's not going to be any stalemate right here. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go check. I'm going to go check. I'm going to go check. And I beat him. It only took me taking 5 of his pieces. I beat Magnus. Woo! Woo! I wonder how I'd fare like in real life against Magnus. If he took away a piece every game. I wonder. I feel like the real life Magnus is a lot better in this bot. That'd be a really fun challenge. But that is the video. If you're new to the channel, hit like and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. Hope you're enjoying the content. Peace out.